Baby! I ain't trying to run inside. I just tried to get my old lady, that's all.
I understand. You got to take me to jail for something because you couldn't find nothing on me. So I understand that.
You could have just stopped, man. If you would have just pulled over right there, you would have already been done. I would have been on to the next thing.
On January 28th, 2024, what started as a simple traffic stop quickly spiraled out of control. Instead of pulling over and cooperating, the driver ignored police lights and sirens and rushed toward his house, turning a situation that could have ended with a warning into a felony arrest.
He's starting to pull off at a high speed. Pulling onto Blue Street.
Dispatch received.
1042 on the channel.
10-4 pulling on the 7th.
Copy, pulling on the 7th. We'll give you the channel. Fire unit 1033 given for Alpha 223. All units switch to LE3.
Come here, now! Put your hands up, now! Come here, now! Put your hands up right now! Come here, now! Come here, now! Get out, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Lay on the ground now. Lay on the ground. Lay on the ground.
Baby!
223, I have one secured in the driveway. Tried to run inside.
I ain't trying to run inside.
You
I just tried to get my old lady, that's all.
Stand up.
I can't.
Stand by.
I can't.
Alright, roll this way. Get up on your feet. You have any weapons on you?
I don't got nothing on me.
Alright, come here this way. I'll tell you in a second. Come this way. Stop reaching for stuff.
I'm not reaching for nothing.
Alright, keep your hands behind you. Alright, I'll pull your pants up. Come here. Can you guys stay over there for a minute? I'll come talk to you in a minute. Here, leaning against the car. I tried to do a traffic stop on Railroad. Lights and sirens. And you just kept going.
I ain't hear you.
You did, and then I told you to stop, and you kept walking.
I went to get my old lady.
That's not how that works.
Man, listen. I came straight home.
You got a gun on you?
What I'm doing with a gun, bro?
Never mind. A magazine just fell out. It was mine. I didn't know that was yours.
Magazine? Bro,
it was mine. Relax.
What's your magazine doing folding up?
I didn't see it come out of my hand, my pouch. I thought it was you.
Hey, baby, this man magazine, his magazine just fell out his gun, man.
No, out of my pouch. Don't do that. I tried to do a traffic stop on him.
You say you tried to put a traffic stop on me and I ain't see him. I came straight here.
It was all the way from Moody, or not Moody,
yeah,
North State.
Yeah, Moody, right here.
Yeah, North State in Railroad. That whole time you didn't stop.
I didn't see you. I'm coming straight home.
I was standing right behind you, man.
No, you wasn't, bro.
Okay. It's just him. I don't know if there's anybody else in the car or not. His family's coming outside. Is there anybody else in the car?
No, it was just me, man. I went to the store and came back, bro.
Alright. You got nothing else on you?
No, you don't check me 100 times.
No, man, I'm trying to make sure. I don't know you. I'll determine that, but
shit, damn, bro. You wanna push me in here?
Bro, you tripped. Relax. I ain't disrespecting you. Hold on, it's not. I'm trying to make sure I don't tie up on you. Hold up. Yeah, so he lives here? You his mom or?
I'm his girlfriend. That's my sister.
Yeah, I tried to do a traffic stop on him, on Moody, and he didn't stop the whole time and started speeding up, running stop signs. And then, right when I get up to the driveway, he keeps coming in here because he knows it's his house. I get out of the car, I tell him to stop, and he keeps trying to go inside. You watched me grab him up at your front door, didn't you? Oh yeah, no, I grabbed him up because he was trying to go inside, so I was wrapped up with him at the front door. 23, you can clear the channel and slow everybody else down. Whose car is that? Huh? Okay. Can you just open the door real quick? Because I'm trying to see why he's... Does he smoke?
Yeah.
Okay. That's probably why. I don't know if he's got anything in there or not, but give me a minute, alright? I tried to stop him at North State in Howell, and then he went straight on the railroad. I hit my lights on before he even got the railroad, and then he kept going, started running stop signs, and started speeding up. I got out of my car right there, and he accelerated highly. Yeah, and then he got out. He was walking fast towards the front door. I ran up to him. I wrapped him up at the front door, and then I brought him out here and secured him.
Am I under arrest?
I'm going to determine that you are detained, though. But I'm going to determine that. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney, or you have the right to have an attorney with you prior to, during, or after any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney and desire one, the court will appoint one for you. You may stop the questioning at any time by refusing to answer further or by requesting to consult your attorney. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any dope in the car? It reeks of weed. Nothing at all.
Do I even smell it? Do I smell like weed?
Yeah, you do, but the car reeks.
Oh, no, ain't no weed in there.
So is there anything at all? So I'm gonna search it.
Yeah, there's nothing inside the car, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna search the car because it reeks of weed. Huh? Because it reeks of weed. Weed is illegal. I don't understand what you're asking me. Because this is a traffic stop.
So if it was a narcotic, you would have gave me a constructive possession of it.
Yeah, we'll see though. I'm trying to see.
But
it just doesn't make sense why you would run if you don't have anything, you know what I mean?
I'm telling you, man, I didn't know you was behind me, bro. I'm telling you,
I was right behind you, man.
I wasn't paying attention. I promise you. Man, my mind was somewhere else, bro. I'm telling you, man. My team just lost. The Ravens just lost, man. I went to the store. I was on my way back. By the time I seen you behind me,
all I was trying to stop you for was a stop sign, bro.
I wasn't even paying attention. I promise you I wasn't paying attention.
Was he pretty far ahead of you when he made the turn?
What?
When he made the turn in here, was he a little ways ahead of you?
Just a tad bit. And then I got out of my car because I was going to run up here, and then I realized how long the driveway was.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, you can search the whole thing if you want, boss, man.
I did, man.
I wasn't paying attention.
Just the issue is, just the issue is, even if you weren't paying attention, anybody can hear the light or hear the sirens at a minimum, especially if I'm right behind you. And it's nighttime. I have my lights on, man.
Yeah,
So it's.
I understand, but my mind was in the phone.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Were you on inmate release or anything? Were you in jail? No.
I went on that.
All right. You ever been arrested?
Yeah.
For what?
All type of stuff.
Alright.
But I've been out for 4 years though. I've been good.
What was the last thing?
Huh?
What was the last thing you got arrested for? Yeah.
Myself.
No, you just got arrested for resisting, bro.
I've been clean since I've been home. I ain't trying to go back to prison forever. I just been working. That's all I've been doing.
Oops.
I am not trying to go back on that road, man.
It's the only issue we're with right now is just the fleeing. That's the only.
And I promise you I wasn't, man. But
I've been doing it for. I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. But I've been doing it for a minute. I know what it looks like versus somebody who didn't see anything versus.
So you're gonna take me to jail for fleeing?
We're gonna figure it out. Just give us a few more minutes. I'm just trying to see some stuff.
I promise you, bro. Everything. I know you probably thought that I had something.
And then plus you were yelling at me, telling me to shoot you and shit.
No, I ain't tell you to shoot. I said, damn, bro, you gonna shoot me?
Yeah. What does that sound like?
Because you jumped down and started running towards me.
Yeah, and then you opened the front door trying to go in.
I closed the back. When I seen, I closed the back. As soon as I opened it up, I
No,
closed
yeah,
the back.
you were cooperative eventually,
Yeah.
but
I ain't have nothing, bro.
what? I know, that's why I'm confused too.
I don't have nothing to be fleeting. I don't have nothing to be fleeting for.
So I'm confused. That's why
I'm saying. My mind was in the fall, man. My team just lost. I went to the store. My mind was just zoned out.
I told you.
I'm a Ravens fan.
I'm a Lions fan, man. We lost.
My team just fucking lost. I'm on my way going to the store, coming back. I wasn't even paying attention. When I realized he was behind me, I pulled in. That's it. Jumped out. Would have go tell my old lady that the police behind me, but he told me to stop. I came back out, shot the door.
1 second, I'm gonna watch this video. Yeah.
Why?
I mean, you fled me.
No, I didn't.
Bro,
My house was right there. I went all the way home. That's all I did.
So look. I turned my. It's all on video too.
I didn't speed or nothing. I was going the same speed.
But you ran 3 stop signs in the process.
I didn't run 3 stop signs. I stopped at each one, bro.
Dude, I was right behind you. I'm not making this up.
Bro.
I tried to pull you over at State.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. If y'all get behind me and I'm close away to my house, do I have the right to lead y'all to my house?
No. You must
So that would be considered fleeing the loon if I lead y'all to my house right down the street.
Yes, with sirens on. I put my sirens on and telling you to stop. That's what sirens mean. But that's not just I drove to my house. You drove from... That's where...
When you put your lights on me, bro?
Right here.
I was already across the street.
No, I put my lights on right here.
And how?
And then you drove here.
Where I
you
was?
drove here. And then you drove here. And then you drove into your driveway.
Okay.
And then you ran to your house.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how else to...
I understand. You got to take me to jail for something because you couldn't find nothing on me. So I understand that. You feel me? You got. You did all this.
So listen. You want me to be straight up with you?
Yeah, be straight up.
So I didn't find anything here. I was gonna search your car anyways, right? Because it reeked of weed, right? So I would have pulled you over. I would have gave you a warning for running a stop sign, and then you would have walked inside of your house.
So what happened?
You kept driving after lights and sirens the whole way. All I was gonna do was give you a warning. I don't care about weed. If there wasn't a bunch of...
Bro, how they just searched that car right there? Yes, y'all do, bro. Y'all just took that car up
I
and down.
still have to do that because it's illegal.
Y'all just took that car up and down by some weed, bro.
If I wouldn't have found a bunch of weed, I would have took it for destruction and gave you a warning.
I understand that, bro. I understand that, but you didn't have to take me to jail for fleeing the loot. It was your choice.
Right.
You could have easily been like, all right, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have nothing on him. Okay,
Right.
The car smelled like weed.
But based...
He did check out. Everything good.
But based on me and your encounter, that's why I am. I get out of the car and you're still walking to the house. Say, what you gonna do? Shoot me?
I didn't say what.
No, you said what? You said
it looked like you were pulling your pistol on me, bro.
Right.
And I was only going to the house to call my old lady. Hey, I've been pulled over.
But just for 2 seconds, just imagine yourself in my shoes, right? Because once you got to your driveway, you kind of floored it up into your driveway, and you got out quick. I don't know what you're grabbing. I don't know what you're going inside to do. I don't know none of that.
But your lights was beaming on me. You see, and then when you look back at the camera, you see I ain't had none of my hands but the keys.
I didn't say that. I can't see you because it's so dark outside. My lights aren't they're bright, but it's not gonna light up your entire person.
Damn, bro, I can't believe it.
I appreciate you stopping, and I'm going to put that in my report that you stopped at the door because if you wouldn't, I would have kicked your door in. I didn't want to do that. You could have just stopped, man. If you would have just pulled over right there, you would have already been done. I would have been on to the next thing. A simple warning. I don't write tickets like that. You smell like weed, but the car reeks.
I let you know that I just jumped in there, bro, to go to the store and come back out because I would smell exactly like the car.
Right, but that wouldn't have changed. It wouldn't have changed anything, man. Even if you told me that, I still have to check to make sure there's.
And look how y'all bombarded, like.
Right, that's what I do every time, man.
If I would have pulled over, let's just say if I would have saw you when I saw you when you were in my life and I would have pulled over.
Right.
How y'all bombarded that car?
Absolutely.
By myself.
Yes.
Man, you would have called your friends and everything.
Bro, I would have called one person. I would have searched every compartment of your vehicle underneath your seats, just like I do, and that was it. I didn't find anything. Hey, man, next time stop at the stop sign. That's it. Have a good day. That's all it would have been. Drugs is my thing. I'm not worried about a little bit of weed. That's all it would have been.
The driver was ultimately charged with fleeing and eluding law enforcement with lights and sirens, along with resisting a law enforcement officer without violence. He claimed he didn't realize the officer was trying to stop him. After watching the body cam footage, do you believe him, or do you think he knew exactly what was happening? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more raw body cam perspectives. Thanks for watching.